kind of weird coming out for something like this.
Yes, this is very unusual. Very unusual.
Not bad. It's pretty good.
So we're doing it's really marijuana education for officers. Historically, marijuana has been considered an illegal drug, and I guess the federal government still considers it that way. But times are changing. It's being prescribed by doctors. There's people who need it.
How are you?
So what we've done is we've enlisted some volunteers to dose themselves up with their amount of marijuana. And we're going to have officers evaluate what's going on with them and see if they see impairment.
You need to log in with your own username.
The app is called a Druid app. The app is collecting hundreds of data points. It's testing your speed, your accuracy, your ability to estimate time, divided attention, and balance.
It's very distracting because I'm trying to count the seconds in my head, but it's making these tones and it's dinging and it's messing up my count.
We established a baseline when they weren't impaired. And then when they dosed themselves up, then we had them take it again.
146 over 88. That ain't bad, man. I feel good, man.
Today we're checking our blood pressure and our oxygen levels in our blood pre-dosage to see our baselines. Once we dose, they'll retake those vitals to see if they've changed.
We have to look at it as if it's like an alcohol DUI impairment.
We as officers have to change our mindset. The odor was always a very big tell for us, but now it's not. It's going to hang for a couple seconds. This helps us to understand that there's going to be users of marijuana, there's going to be patients with marijuana in their systems, but that may not mean that they're impaired. Seeing this, we'll be able to better identify impaired drivers.
The whole time I was doing it now, I was second guessing, wait, did it say the square this time or the circle? Because it kept switching.
That's what we're seeing is most people's scores are much higher than their baseline. So that would indicate impairment. Some of them are just a little bit higher. It really depends on the individual. And what will be interesting is to hear what they have to say, how they feel, and what the officers have to say about what they've observed.
And you're going to touch the tip of your nose like this, okay?
We're also going to teach our officers some physiological things that happen to the human body that you can't hide.
17.
There's other things you're going to see. You're going to see psychomotor things, which is the walk and turn and one leg stand. Okay, you can put your foot down. And then you'll see physiological things, which have to do with eye tests, things that the body does that you can't fix it no matter what.
If you had to go to work or drive down the road right now, Rick, do you feel comfortable doing that?
Right now, yes.
To climb up on the roof and help me with some shingles?
No.
Just going to make small circular motions in front of your eyes.
We don't want the stigma to continue that's always been with cannabis. We want it to go away. That's what we're trying to do also.
Left hand.
We all have the same goal in mind. We want safe, responsible use.
It's important for officers to stay with the changing of the times. We are not just police. We're part of the society that we serve. So it's important for them to understand what's going on and how they can better serve everybody.